Here we go. Some nice gas piping. Coming along, and grandfathered gas piping. Just to give you an idea. Anything above 2 inches is supposed to be welded. So, this building's from the 50s. So this has been grandfathered in. This huge gas piping comes down and feeds the huge valve train. Give you an idea of the size of this crap. This comes in, and what boiler does it feed? Wow. It feeds this boiler. It goes all the way down there. They don't make them like this anymore. Let's see if I can get a shot of the venting. So that's about 18-inch venting out the top. Goes into a collector. Another 18-inch comes in. Step up. Another one. And another one. And then here's our big flue. Our barometric dapper. Here's our other gas pipe that comes down here. Let's just hope we don't have a leak on this and need to fix it, because we pretty much need to change it out. It's also got a nice little relief valve here, once again to give you guys an idea. A little bigger than the normal little TMPs you see on boilers usually. So this guy feeds all the radiators in this building. There's a couple pumps over here. Those pump the radiators in actually 2 buildings. Here's our expansion tank. Freshly painted. Used to look like a big R22 jug. It was that perfect green. It's pretty funny. Here's another little expansion tank. Now this serves the heat pump loop. There's a select few suites in this building that have air conditioning via heat pumps. So I'm here because the flange right here was leaking. I've tightened it up and I'm just seeing if we get any more water coming out of there. So while I wait, I'm making a video. So we come down, here's our heat exchanger. Shell and tube heat exchanger for heating the loop water in the wintertime. Here's our control valve to control how much heat goes in. Up on the roof, there's a looks basically like an air-cooled condenser, but they're running water through it, and that's how they reject the heat. A little less efficient than a cooling tower, but it seems to work for them. And of course, nothing old is complete without some old type of gauge. So this was originally the flow gauge. It taps in at 2 points. So it takes a certain percentage out the side and figures out how much flow. That was ever so many years ago. The spring is rusted away. It is no longer working properly. So that fan that you're hearing in the background, this is the fan to provide combustion air to that boiler. Here's our old controller for the heat pump loop. Once again, ever so many years ago that this worked. Some Barber Coleman controls for you guys. Old single-sided circuit boards with alarm relays mounted right on. Look at this, you actually get a schematic. That doesn't happen anymore. But as you can see, all the controls have been taken off. It's no longer running anything. Oh well. So that's what I'm working on today. Fun.